6th chapter of John. How many ever heard a story that you felt like that wasn't true?
Amen.
Yeah, but especially they call it the fish story. I caught this big old fish, but he got away.
Well, Kirk.
You ever see that fish story? They were looking for Jesus.
Just talking about Luger.
They were looking for Jesus because they were part of the 5,000 that ate. And after they found him, they told him, "Why did you come over here?" Jesus answered them. Verse 26, it says, and Jesus answered them, "Y'all come back, sit down."
I didn't even do nothing. Where you going?
Yeah, where you going now? He said, and Jesus answered him and said, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, you seek me not because you saw miracles, but because you did eat of the loaves and were filled." They had a feeling, or they were full of something that they were never full of before. They were full. And they were taking a part of something they had never took part of. And Jesus tells them, he said, "Labor not for meat which perish." Labor not for meat which perish. How many ever bought something when you were a kid that was cherished to you, but you don't have it today?
Amen.
I was 10 years old, and Edwards was up here. I don't know if y'all remember that. I don't know, maybe just my family, but Edwards was way up here. And I went in there, and I seen this big old flashlight. I gotta finish with flashlights. I got flashlights everywhere. Storms ever hit, guess what? My house is gonna be lit up. But I seen this big old flashlight. It was like this big. And it was $18, and I was like, man, that's a lot of money. You know, if I was 10 years old, that had to be like 1970, when you were born. When you were born, 1978, you wouldn't even thought of it. But I went over there, and I went looking for cans, and matter of fact, that's when I got that paper route.
Yeah, paper route.
I got a paper route. I went down there and got a paper route. And I put it on layaway. They let me put it on layaway.
What?
I was paying like $2, $1, what I could get that. How many know when you want something, you're going to labor to get it?
Yeah.
Amen.
Solomon wrote in Proverbs where he said, "Buy wisdom and sell it not." Buy wisdom. The things that you work for, you're going to cherish it. Because you know that you labored for it and you worked for it. Just so happened, I had got enough money and I got that flashlight. Just in time for a camp meeting. We were going to go camp meeting. So I had a flashlight. And I had that thing for a long time since we moved out of Weatherford in 2008. That's when I lost it. Lost that flashlight. It had it was like this big. It took like 8 batteries. But you had to buy batteries. Remember that? Think about 8 batteries, D-size batteries.
Big D's.
And they were pretty big, and it had a strap to it. And boy, I was popular. All the kids liked the flashlight. So you cherish this, your stuff that you get. These guys knew that they took part of a bread that gave them a feel that they had never felt before. When he said, "Labor not for meat which perish, but for that meat which endureth unto everlasting life, which the Son of Man shall give unto you, for him hath God the Father sealed."
Yeah.
What was the seal at? wasn't here, wasn't anywhere else, but where is that seal at?